as a group, what do you do anything in the community?
That's a really good question, because I think community service is really important. The only problem I have with it is I don't want to make it mandatory, because then I think it loses its purpose sometimes. We were asked by the Mason ambassadors to do a program for some area orphans, and it was around Christmas time, and they brought them all to the firehouse on University. We danced, and we just hung out with the kids all day, and it was truly one of the most memorable experiences I know I have had, and I think a lot of the team has had as well in our history. But I wouldn't be opposed to doing anything should things come our way, but it's never been, I guess, our main focus, and so we get so wrapped up in performances that we forget to take that time out and do something, beneficial for others other than just entertaining.
So you've done some stuff in the community, and what kind of things do you do specifically on the Mason campus? Like, what events does your group perform?
Okay. Typically we do Midnight Madness. That's kind of become a staple. In the past we've done the homecoming performances, or the homecoming basketball game, but those games are getting really competitive for time, squeezing everybody in. We do a lot of fundraisers. We've done Dance for the Cure, Dance-a-thon, United for Uganda, just a lot of things that we know we could lend a good name to if we could pull some people out of their dorms and bring them on campus, and to get to this event, we'll do it. We want to support other organizations just as we want their support. So it's a give and take kind of thing. So we try to build those bridges. We also do the NPHC Step Show, which is coming up. We've done that for the past 3 years.
What is NPHC?
The National Pan-Hellenic Council. It's the Greeks fraternities and sororities will be performing step routines, and we're kind of like a halftime intermission kind of deal. What else have we done? We've done EFF performances on Fridays. We had a banquet. Mason hosted a banquet this year for college students and faculty and like administrators. So we did a performance for that, and then we've done we've worked closely with fraternities to do their pageants that they have. They elect their Miss Omega Psi Phi or Miss Alpha Kappa or Alpha Phi Alpha. We've done those kind of events too. So we're all over the place, and that's good. We definitely, I think that's one of our keys to success, is that we diversify our performances, and we won't neglect any performance that seems too small. We try really to do as much as we can without overwhelming ourselves.
What is the response generally when you perform at Mason?
It depends. It depends on the group. We usually, and I definitely thank my team for this. Our team really tries to pull their friends out to the performances, which helps. When you have friends in the audience yelling for you, it's a lot easier to perform. It lets you lose the nerves some and just have fun when you go out there. We've performed for things, and we get the polite applause at the end, and we've performed at things where we get standing ovations. So it's really you never know what you're gonna get, but we keep doing it, and our fans, so to speak, have been nothing but supportive. I mean, we have people that will come out to everything that we do, which is great. It's really good to have people behind you. So overall, I mean, as any performer would say, it'd be nice to have, loud and excited audiences, but that's not always the case. I mean, we can't expect parents at open house necessarily to, run screaming up to the stage when it's raining and cold, but it's okay.
What's your your one big, is there one big performance that you look forward to every year, or that's
The competition that we do in DC, it's a big, because we're going up against local schools, and especially because they're older, the teams have been around longer than we have. We really want to make our mark, and I think the team really looks forward to it. For me, I competed in high school, and competition, it doesn't put me in a good mindset. But this year, and I told the team, this year I want to sit out and I want to watch, but I'm going to support them 100% because I know they want to do this. Mm-hmm. And I know it's a big deal. And it is, we pull out our best choreography and we practice. We'll start practicing now for a competition that's 2 months away, which is extensive for most of our performances.
So you're not going to participate?
I'm not going to participate because I think this competition needs somebody to sit out and watch the whole thing. I think last year we ran into problems when the choreographers had to watch it. They'd have to run it once and watch it, then they'd have to run in and perform it. They'd have to perform it, and they didn't get cleaned like everybody else did. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping, my ideal goal is that with me sitting out and being able to watch without having to worry about performing, that I can do more benefit for my team sitting out than I can being in it.